Hi guys, how are you? Today I want to talk to you about albums. I know this is something on a lot of people's minds. Not everybody gets a wedding album right when they book with me, so a lot of times after the wedding is a great time to start looking at albums once you have a really good chance to delve into your photos. And albums really, you can get an album anytime. You can get it for a special occasion, for an anniversary, maybe after your wedding you have a little bit extra cash from gifts, so it's really great to start thinking about them. Now, when I look at albums, I like to test my albums, and I don't bring any new products on the line without having tested them and making sure that the quality is really up to par. I want the best for you guys, and I want unique products just like your unique photography. So this is a company that I've been testing, and I got a sample album in. I want to show you guys. I am very impressed with the quality, even just as I was receiving the package, the way it was packaged and presented, and as I was opening up, I was just wowing at every step of the way. So I'm really excited, really impressed with the quality of the album, the presentation, the build, the binding on the album is very sturdy, the printing quality, the images look amazing, and for such a low price point on an album, especially compared to my other fine art albums, it's a great value. So I'm still offering the other, my other fine art albums, which are absolutely beautiful, and I feel like they deserve their own video. So I'm going to be doing future videos. If you guys like these videos, I wanted to be doing a future video on just those, or comparing the two different albums and see what's right for you guys, because they're all great options. So this new guy that I wanted to present to you guys is called the Bloom Book. All right, the Bloom Book is able to be priced at a lower price point because it does have a little bit more limited options. So it only comes in one size. It's an 8x8, which is a very cute little size. You can hold it in your hands. This is actually, it comes with a box as well. This is the box that I'm holding, and inside of it comes the album. So as you can see, it's a cute little album size. It's easily passed around, and it's a great little conversation piece also. So 8x8, it comes with 20 pages, 10 spreads. It comes with one choice of covers, which is a natural linen cover. It's very easily matched, and you get your names also embossed on the front, or anything that you'd like. If you have a particular saying or a date, or you can even customize your front cover if you have a special wedding logo, but you get your names imprinted on the front. So I want to show you guys this. Let's delve in. All right. First, I'm going to get my gloves on because I think it's really important to handle your albums with care. Even at home, if you're able to, I'd recommend using gloves when possible, because that way you don't get sticky fingers and they just last a little bit longer. Your album lasts a little bit longer. So as you can see, it's a beautiful box made with wood siding, and it matches your album. All right. When you take your album out, there's a very convenient little ribbon over there. So let's open this up. I wanted to show you guys, once you open up the album, it opens up on a textured white page, which I think is really nice to start. A breathing room, gives it a nice finish to it, and it gives you a nice way to just start off clean, and then you open up to your first page, which is a full page spread, so it gives a nice impact. The pages themselves are printed on a luster photo paper, or semi-luster photo paper. So it gives it a little bit of a pop, not your traditional luster photo paper that tends to be a lot shinier. This is a little bit more on the matte / luster, which I like because I love matte paper, but sometimes it dulls your images down a little bit, and this allows my especially dramatic, moodier images to pop off the page a little bit more. I'm just going to show you guys here. As you can see, the pages as I'm turning them do have a little bit of a stiffness to them because they are photo paper printed back to back. In comparison with my fine art larger albums, they do not have a substrate in between them, so they are a little bit thinner. The pages do have a slight bend to them, a little bit of a bounce, and have a good hefty quality to them that they're not susceptible to ripping or anything like that. So if you are comparing it to the larger album, it's a little bit thinner, but still good quality, good firm grasp to the images. And then you end up on the same white paper. As you can see also, I just wanted to point out that my design style tends to be very simple. I like to try and go with as few images as I can on a page because it really brings out the importance of those images, and you don't get lost in tiny images unless if the time of the day, like the reception, calls for a lot of images on a page. Per spread, you're going to have anywhere from 1 to 4 images average for the book. Now, while this album comes with 10 spreads, 20 pages, you can upgrade up to 120 pages. So you can have a very, very large book on your hands with this, and basically the size of a wedding. So you could even do a wedding album on these types of books. While this is an engagement session, you can do a wedding album as well. So I wanted to present to you guys this little new guy. I'm going to put him back in his box. As you can see, it's a really great little book. It's a nice conversation piece. You know, you can set it out on the table, pass it around, or if you're afraid of getting hands all over it, you can just put it right back in its box, set it right on the table, and it's a beautiful piece just like that. This is a great album. I recommend this album for my engagement sessions, for a family session, as a parent album. They're wonderful presentation also, or as just a nice supplemental album if you want to gift it to somebody, or just for yourselves. Like I said, they go up to 120 pages. So if you wanted to make your wedding album out of this, then, you know, go for it, because it's a great album at a good starting price point. So if this is something that you've been wanting to do for a while but haven't had the funds to do it, this is your album. All right. So anyways, these albums a la carte start at $450 for your 20-page album. Now today I wanted to offer you guys for this video, the day that this video is going live on Instagram, I'm going to be offering you guys a 20% off. Contact me and let me know within the 24 hours that this video will be up. Just let me know that you saw this video and mention the 20% off. This is the little guy. Want to say welcome to the family. If you're interested in getting one of these in your hands, the holidays are coming up and this is a great time to start looking into special gifts like this for your family, for yourselves, for your spouse. So I'm excited to hear what you guys think. Let me know in the comments, via message. I'd love to hear your thoughts.